Oh my gosh. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? So last time you saw me, I definitely was in college. No job. Wait, what was even that? Last time we talked was probably like 2 years ago on YouTube. If you follow me on Instagram, you know a little too much about me, but that's neither here or there. I thought I'd pick this up again because literally I have no life. No joke. If I'm being so honest, I know the season I'm in, I'm gonna look back with so much fondness. If I'm being so honest, I'm trying to believe that the season I'm in, I'm gonna look back with so much fondness. But so if you're like completely new and have no idea who I am, I graduated from tech 2 months ago, moved to Austin, got a job in Austin. I know that sounds so much fun and like so adventurous. It's been so hard to find a church. Business has been so hard to maintain here, if I'm being so honest. If you don't know, I run my own small business called King Made Co, where I sell custom fragrances and jewelry and like sometimes dabble into apparel and stuff like that. And business has been hard to like kind of get started. Last week I got an office for King Made Co, which is really just a garage. That was really good to like finally get things, you know what I mean, in a space and not just all crammed in my car, because that was the state of my car for a month. Oh my gosh. I live in an RV. I went to go pay my rent today and I was like telling her how I'm like, I still feel like newish, and this was a newer manager and she's like lived in Austin for like the past 4 years, and she was like, it really took me like 4 months to like really get acclimated. And I'm like, oh well, good to know. Good to know. And anyways, she was like, oh yeah, my friends and I are going to the Hookah Lounge. And I was like, yeah girl, I'm there. I'm also like, oh my gosh, like I'm kind of like scared because I'm like, dang, like I can't just be friends with anybody and then find myself at a hookah lounge. I also don't even know what a hookah lounge is. Is it like Sage? I don't know. I have no idea. Does my hair look cute? Will somebody tell me? Or is it too much? I've had this length before, but never this type of hair. Oh, I don't know what it is. Imagine I look at it later and I'm like, yuck in my mouth. I am so grateful to have an oven. So grateful. I know not to complain too much. But I just found out that the muffin rack that I got doesn't fit in here. This is all okay. There's no need to be sad at all. We're so grateful to even have one. What a good problem to have. I'm so grateful and it's all good. We can just put it in the left. So unfortunate. Do y'all think I can put them in here like that? Never would I have thought that I would be so grateful that I have this bread tin. Just took out my muffins because it started to smell like, and that's not parchment paper, that's wax paper. That's okay. That is okay. The whole house basically smells like wax. And I was like, what the heck? I thought parchment paper could totally, but that's not parchment paper. I'm just like, dang it, I literally wasted 3 eggs, but that's fine.